This is Dr. Anthony Kane from the Complete Connection Parenting Program with another parenting tip for you today. Today we're going to discuss the idea of giving you rewards and punishments to get your child to behave. Now, rewards and punishments have been used throughout time. They are good techniques. They're good ways to motivate children and motivate anybody. But the question is, what type of rewards and how severe and how large rewards and punishments should you be using to guide your child? And I want to talk about a certain experiment that was done recently by a person named, I think, Jonathan Friedman, which sets some light on this idea. Now, what Friedman did was this. He was trying to see how you can mold behavior over a long period of time in children. And what he did was he did an experiment with children from age, I think, 6 to 9 boys. And this is what the experiment entailed. He brought the children individually into a room, and there were 4 or 5 different toys to play with. One was a very expensive, very high quality, fun toy, I think it was a battery operated robot. The other ones were small little things. He had the children divided into 2 groups. In one group he told the children, you cannot play with the robot, it's wrong. If I catch you playing with the robot, I'm going to give you a severe punishment for that. You'll be severely reprimanded and severely punished. Do not play with the robot. And he left the room. And most of the children did not play. I think of the 21 children in the group, 20 did not play and 1 played with the robot. The second group, he did almost the same thing. Same group, about 20 boys, same age group. And he said, don't play with the robot because it's wrong. I'll be unhappy and play with the robot. Please don't do that. And those boys, again, as expected, most boys listened. They didn't play the robot because he was going to come back. And I think one of the group played with the robot. Now what's interesting is what happened a number of weeks later when he did his second test. Now he sent a different researcher went in, a woman, to give the boys what they thought was a drawing test. And these boys drew pictures of something, and each boy was then told, listen, okay, I'm going to grade the test now. Please go to the other room and you can play with the toy until you're done. Until I'm done grading. This is a different researcher, a woman not related. The boys did not know there was any connection. Now, of all the boys that went to the room, and the first group who were going to receive severe punishments for not playing with the robot, of those boys in the next room, now again, there's no punishment given here, no threat of punishment, just go play. Of those boys, 70% of the boys or 75% of the boys played with the robot. Now, in the second group, we're just told, please don't do it, I'll be unhappy. Only a third of the boys played with the same toy, played with the robot. Which shows you that the boys who got the punishment for not listening, for disobeying, incorporated the punishment as the reason why not to do the behavior. That was the focus. So when the punishment wasn't there anymore, there was no problem doing the wrong behavior, which is the robot. The other boys, on the other hand, were not really given a severe punishment. They're just told, don't do it because it's wrong and I'll be unhappy. Those boys incorporated the concept of it's wrong to do this thing in their behavior, and the majority of the boys, 2/3 of the boys, did not play with the robot. And so it comes out, you see that when you're given a severe punishment, the focus becomes the punishment, not what you're trying to achieve. But when you're giving a mild punishment, or even no punishment at all, or no reward, or just request, the children will incorporate that as their own choice of behavior. So when you use rewards and punishments, keep this in mind, because you make a big reward or a big punishment, what you're doing is teaching your child the behavior is not what we're looking for. We're looking for the reward and punishment, and when the reward is not there, the behavior is going to go away also. But when you teach your child that just a simple request or a small reward, just enough to get him to do the action, he will more likely incorporate the behavior in his own way of dealing with the world, and you'll have accomplished a parenting goal of getting the child to do something you wanted to do. This is Dr. Anthony Kane again with the Complete Connection Parenting Program. For more parenting tips like this, please come to our website at ccparenting.com and sign up for our free newsletter.